green, freeways green, freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Glad to have you with us. We're broadcasting live from Boston, the home of the Celtics. And, of course, Fred VanVleet. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him, though.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of this caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Now here's Smart. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Mitchell. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And the teams we're seeing tonight, Smitty, they have very deep rotations.
They do. The teams that can go about 10 deep, it does keep your locker room happy. The added benefit is it keeps you fresh at the end of the season.
So impressive the way Siakam has emerged as a #1 scorer.
He has a great handle for his size. The length is hard for any defender to deal with, whether Siakam's back to the basket or facing up.
All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
Mitchell outside. Tries the spin move. There's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And it's Davis missing.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Fades and shoots. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The drive by Siakam. And that one good. Siakam's got 5 points so far.
Strong finish. Siakam with great balance, able to complete the play through contact.
Mitchell outside. That's tipped. And he gets it back. Just 5 on the clock. Steps back. Brown inside the line. No good off the front iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Poked away. Stolen by Smart. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Udoka. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Thanks, David.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
Nice move. The drive by Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan. 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensive. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Raptors substitution, Terrence Mann, Danny Green.
And so Green will bring it up for the Raptors. Pass to Turner. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
For three, Mitchell. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got 7.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
It's stolen by Davis. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Great D that time from Green.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Celtics trail by 4. Mitchell outside. Pass to Horford. Back to Mitchell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's now 9 points for Donovan Mitchell.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Baron Davis.
And finished off by Davis.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there.
Celtics answer. Celtics dancers dance team.
Celtics trailed by 4. Iverson outside. Over Sexton. Iverson, no luck.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
On offense, here are the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining.
Steps back and fires.
2 minutes.
White down low. They get it back. Back to Iverson. 6 to shoot. And they go to the intentional foul.
Precious Achiuwa. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 1:40 left in the first. In the corner, Ilyasova with it. It's White on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Iverson. Here's Ilyasova. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Sexton.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Iverson outside. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. Turner looking around. And stolen by Iverson. 7-second difference. Shot in game clock. Nice ball movement by Boston. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Mann. Driving the lane.
Man.
Count it. And the Raptors lead by 10.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Raptors out in front, up 10. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Here's Zubac. Doesn't go that time. And it's Boston the other way.
Well, with Zubac on the floor, you know what you'll get. Gives great effort when he's engaged.
Also, the plus is, GA, he does a good job of rim running. He also dives well off pick and rolls, and combined with his offensive rebounding, gives you some size in the middle.
Celtics trailed by 8. Lets it go with a 3. Green with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Barnes can't get it to go. Pass to Brown. The baseline J. Here's Tice. Toronto grabs the miss. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Over in the corner, Green. And taken away by Brown. Smart with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Sexton. He's off on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Pass to Pritchard. Brown right side. Goes up on the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
And love how assured Brown looks taking these shots. His mid-range game is on point. He's squaring up like that.
Now Achua. Outside for Sexton. Just 4 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Celtics ball. Substitutions for the Celtics. Robert Williams. Donovan Mitchell.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Driving inside. No good with the layup. Raptors leading by 6. Here's Barnes. And the layup's good off the glass. Barnes has got his first points of the night.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Here's Green. Al Horford with the rebound. On offense, here are the Celtics. Only given up 2 points this quarter. And the 3 ball is good. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
5 on the clock. Brown.
Raptors foul.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
First one falls for him.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Raptors leading by 3. Here's Davis, and it's White with the rebound. So it's the Celtics now. Mitchell outside. Back to Brown. Spins. Good D by Barnes. Takes it out to Siakam. Turner trying to free himself up.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Pass to White. Back to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. On the wing, Barnes. Shoots over Brown. Barnes can't get it to go. And here's Boston. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Mitchell. And stolen by Barnes. Outside Davis. Williams with the block. And he stays with it. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by the Celtics. On the wing, Brown. Williams in the post. Nice ball movement by Boston. Unable to get that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Inside. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Baron
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Mitchell outside. Tries the spin move.
walking foul.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Second team foul. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Allen Iverson on the wing. No points in the game yet for him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Miles Turner.
All the officials are all over that.
Personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Team foul.
That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And so here's Toronto. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Yeah, it always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis, with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Here's Iverson going inside. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Siakam, that's good.
Siakam.
And now a
Assist from
3-point Raptor lead.
Baron
You
Davis.
just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Raptors lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the Raptors call time here.
Toronto.
As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 3-point game. No one near Turner as he lets it go.
Miles Turner.
And that one falls
3
coming
points.
off of Davis's feed.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Outside, Smart. Poked loose. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Toronto leading by 6. High post, Davis. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
In the corner, Smart with it. Pass to Horford. Left side, Brown. Now here's Williams. Outside, Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. The rebound by Turner.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Smart. And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Brown. He's got 13. Mitchell outside. Spins. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Davis.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
Over in the corner, Green. Turner with it. Out guarded by Smart. And Smart over to
Defensive
him.
foul.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Just 2 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Second ball. Substitutions for the Celtics. Grant Williams. Derek White. Peyton Pritchard.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Horford. Over Siakam. Trying to end the drought. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Siakam.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic
Second
passer.
team foul.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Bucket is good. Siakam's got the lead up to 13 now for the Raptors.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Second chance shot. That shot is off.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Siakam left side. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Smart goes in. White, wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that boosts their confidence.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And with the rebound.
Celtics foul.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
You know, Steve, we've seen a few times in recent years in Cleveland and Indiana, for example, a new coach gets fired in year 1.
Yes, Kevin, losing a locker room can do that to you. It's embarrassing for those teams. When you know it's not working, you better not delay the inevitable.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Raptors leading by 13. Left side, Sexton uses the glass to finish the layup. Sexton's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's the three. No good that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Pass to Kennard. Here's Boucher. Goes back up. Lays it up and banks it in. Boucher's got his first basket of the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you. Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
And there's the drive. And the dunk by Boucher.
The assist.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
The Celtics dancers.
And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. .115 left in the third. Over to the wing. Celtics passing it around. And he drives in. And they get it. And it's Williams laying it in. Williams has got his first basket.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Here's Boucher. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics trail by 21. Down low. Williams. Pass to White. Fires for three. Boston getting another chance here.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Zubats in the post. An easy 2 points on the lane.
Zubats.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The drive by Iverson. Here's Nesmith. No good from outside. Driving in. And the dunk by Barnes.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
Here's Iverson. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Now Augustine. Pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. And here is Nesmith. There's the three. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The drive by Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
To the middle. Here's Augustine. Good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Sexton.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in the game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fellow was undaunted.
And Sexton drops them both.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton? A crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
It's deflected. Drives to the hoop. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Tries the spin move. Stolen by Zubats. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And stolen by Horford. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. For 3, Mitchell. Back to Brown. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Boston. It's Brown on the wing. Horford trying to free himself up. And it's Brown missing.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Here's Zubats. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here is Mitchell. Horford trying to free himself up. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Good work defensively by Horford. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here are the Raptors now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Over in the corner, Green. And again, Toronto no up.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Here's Siakam. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
This is what this team expects from Pascal Siakam. His guys know how dominant he can be.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Brown outside. Fires the three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
And they double up Davis. With the drop. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing. And look at the elevation.
Green.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Turner.
Miles Turner.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Toronto.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
That's his
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Davis.
Active hands tonight. He may have gambled a bit, but sometimes you have to take chances to make plays. And he did that tonight.
And he's able to get it back. Another shot. It's rebounded by Tice. Pass to Nesmith. Yep, that one goes.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Man, that's his first personal foul.
And that one misses. Here's Toronto now. And stolen by Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Pritchard. White looking around, and he lobs it up toward the rim. And Davis, here we go. And that one drops for him.
Assisted.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner.
Yeah. Whoa. Make you a million and make you 100 more. Boy. Real. Boy. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. She want me now, but I'm making her wait. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gonna tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Not my dog Babyface, right? No Babyface. I don't give a about playing it safe. Surveillance the way that they running my tape. Got in the craze like the OB2K. Chaos whenever I touch down, no breaks. Me and HB is an instant slapper, instant plaque, a system crash. I pitched it black and wrist the max. And anything less, I can't live with that. Hunger for more and I still got the craving. What you know about when the walls get to cave? And what you know about staying silent and patient and working out kings before kings work their way in. Don't even believe what you say when you say it. More focus on making it than making statements. Everybody around me elevated. Yeah, I'm guessing the vibe is contagious. Let's go. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. If you're not working, you taking up space. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gonna tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Not my dog Babyface, right? Hold up. Take the where I wanna go. Make you a million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it. I'm 101, but ain't no re-rocking it. Said what I said and I'm standing on top of it. Gas on my bitch to boost up her confidence. She throwing fits at me just like my closet. I never got rich, kinda someone else's pockets. Addicted to C-notes, I went up by octave. Strategically moving to win on the option. I ain't forcing the holiday season, I'm covered in ornaments. This ain't a tour, this a tournament. If I was stuck in a room with your don't repeat, then that would be torturous. Straight from the source of it. If I don't got it, I'm sourcing it. Whatever it takes to have more of it. It's mine till I'm bored with it. Take the where I wanna go. Make you a million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. I know. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3BO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know, money ain't everything, we still want it.
Doctor told me I should rest. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me.
Most that y'all talking about ain't really talking about nothing. Say you 25 when you really 32, baby, gon' stop frontin'. From the club cost a stack, you ain't even got 900. Been 10 with the bus down the barang, got my whole thing. My day, you put it together on that white jet like Othello. I don't check emails, better be texting. CC me, you talking reckless, speaking so yellow, foot on the pedal. My be devil, that's vroom, 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 skirt. They won't catch us never. Beyonce, my halo, my angel, my come through with the do, man, I'm telling you. I got the heart of a dragon. I live it like I imagine. World is mine, no asking. The world is mine, I'm now.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me.
I don't waste time on the phone like that, and I stay leaving texts on red. I had a minute at home, I ran into a fling, but I can't really call her my ex. She said, I see you, I know you've been working, little daddy, you look like you getting to the check. I know you focus on work, but I can't help but notice you can't talk about nothing else. What about you? How's your mental? How do you cope with what you been through? How's your tempo? Who in your life are you really close to? I was like, space left blank, plenty of fish in the sea, but nobody with a shark in the tank. Stayed on my mind later, washing the whip, see my reflection, it's all in the paint. Head back top, bumming that Franco shit. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make it so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. That's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, stick and moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line. Stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line. With it forever and the lobster is butterflied. Stuck a mile, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And Someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the Live 96 case and write a thesis on what you seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hitting, how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me, but knowing the drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me and all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals. My father tore down, all of this was thought out. Whether I was thinking or not, somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise, if memory serves me. I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
Take to me.
With that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. I'm feeling unappreciated, underrated, I think it's time for payment. Add some zeros and commas to the statement. At the table, we renegotiating. I ain't from Buffalo, I need a duffel full of bills. Pay me like I'm Sean Carter, Wayne Carter under deals. Call Mav. I'm tryna triple the cash, digital flip with the bag. Ain't no limit how I get it, I push it to max. Multiply, you know the math. Then I'ma add up the tax. Check the stats, I'm the one jumping out the gym. Gunning for me, I gotta protect the rim. Starting 5 and I'm not sitting on the bench. Pulling up in your face, you can hear the switch. Treat every night like the playoffs. That's why I don't take a day off. Till my jersey in the rafters, winning with the plays, Phil Jackson. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole core dream team, 92 Olympics. Yeah, I know they sleep, they been popping them. I'm MVP, see these rings, I'm a champion. If they cross over on me, I'ma handle it. Highlights for all you low lives on the main event. I'm an alley-oop, I'm an add the loop, I'm an NW attitude. I'ma call the shots, I'ma run and shoot, never number 2. Heard you was getting defensive, you out of bounds, I had to block all the fences. Check the forensics, they took the charge in the car, had to check their offenses. They foul, caught a tech, caught a ref, you're on step, see the flex. All power, all finesse, nothing less on your neck, with a check. I ain't with that bull, better pay me, Scottie Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, They be always shooting shots, but they be missing. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, whole core dream team, 92 Olympics. Whole core dream team, 92 Olympics.
All black attire. My them ride out. Horseback for hire. Put it dryer. I ain't talking Richard, and I'm talking proud. We ain't now about. We ain't now about. Huh? We ain't now about. Freeze. We ain't now about Gets and Skeppy.
Go on then. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Gets on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're that again. Get the. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin, unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I could not stop getting the racks in.
Who would have thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapped in. You don't know how it's impacted us. Can't block it when flats are us. Abandoned flats with a man them. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion while being black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of deja, went school with the best. When I my lyrics, you know what? Better check if I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. What you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business.
Don't tell me go back where I came from, while the queen sits there in stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on. The place like Akon. I got a with your name on. From the pavement you played on. You think I give a but I lose screw. My brother. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what,
I see free. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't want to hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The Queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the street. Police stop me in the street, they wanna take a pic.
There's only one Gets and there's only one Skepta. Of a king's son, named my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on a mad one. I need red rooms to the old monk Pepster. I gonna say I don't want no, like man don't know I am the young mad boy of lecture. Diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing question time. Talking about who's next in line. Who the best in grime. All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't wanna play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now man,
I'm a serial cheat. I got too many exes. Yo, no how look I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better know when that movement air right now? I'm wondering. Some of you need humbling. I got that needs. Got gal asking my real name. My mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who, I see free. Go on then, go on then, go on then. Down like confetti. One finger swing up if the beef is petty. Nah, rude boy, I just make you leave it in your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never. Go on then, you think you're ready? Cruise.
What do they care? I need enough of my kids. Your mama better diamonds straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. The hinges, I for the door, didn't let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not paralyzing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I took a second, the doctor put me up out of my mommy. I cook up, a walk, took yo, like a walk, cook up, a walk, took yo, like a walk.
It's just bad. You already know premium.
You do some soft. Let's do you. Take the summers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to strike, yeah, manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime.
I need enough of my kids. Your mama Bella diamonds straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. Hinges, didn't let my friends. I keep it real. When I'm calm,
Don't it know this heart is free? A brand new day is at my feet. Now singing low, low and sweet. I give it more soul, I give it all to me. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. It ain't lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. Simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world. And I see the love in everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, all the time will come. It all feels like gold to me. Might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold to me. It ain't lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it. To me, and I lost in silence, it's good to me. All feels like gold to me. And I lost in silence, it's all good to me. Sing it, it's all good to me. Sing it, oh to me. Sing it, it's all good to me. Feels like gold. To me, sing it, sing it, oh to me, sing it. All feels like gold, oh to me. In a lasting silence, it's so good to me. All feels like gold, oh to me. In a lasting silence, it's all good to me. 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 Sing it. It's all good to me. It's all good to me. Sing it. It's all good to me. Sing it. It's all good to me.
down. Know we been wanting. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. If we're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in go now. Hey, but we should say something. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, purple, red, and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, purple, red, and blue. Oh yeah, sipping down sunset, money still haunted. Took what we wanted. Bye bye. We on the passenger side, chopper up high. We're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in go now. Go right now like hey, but we should say something. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, purple, red, and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, purple, red, and blue. Where we go now? Where do we go? Getting go now. Where we go now? Lock me down. Getting go now. Wanna get locked down with you.
You said it won't be so easy, but I feel so. Got the power to break me. Yeah, I know I feel too. Chin up, down is easy. And I feel this good. Said you're not down with me. All the days down with you. Whatever I say, whatever I do's not enough for you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to. Whatever I say, whatever I do, I'm in love with you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to.
Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes. Close the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel. Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut